Hey everybody, I got a quick project to show you guys today. Should be pretty fun. I've got a 55-gallon barrel. I got some of this half-inch, what do they call it, irrigation tubing, poly tubing, drip line tubing, something like that. I got this whole 100-foot roll for $17, I think, after tax. And I'm gonna try to put together a quick fish attractor. So I've been needing one for this pond now that I got fish in here, so they could probably use one. I'm just gonna build one today and see how it goes. I got a couple more barrels. I could make a few more, but I'm just gonna build this one today and try it out and see if I like it. I probably really only have enough. It's not a very big pond. I probably only have enough room for maybe 4 or so in there, 5 spots maybe, to put one. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. All right, I went ahead and brought this in the garage. I was gonna do it outside, but it's so windy outside today. You probably wouldn't be able to hear me very good. But what I've got is this barrel. I've got me a line marked on here where I'm gonna cut it. Now, if you were gonna be doing this, you're probably wondering why I didn't just put the line right down the middle. I have another project I would like to use for this littler piece. I was kind of needing something like that. What I'm gonna use it for is we're gonna be getting pigs sometime soon, so I kind of want something for a trough, put water in or something. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it right there. If all you were gonna be doing is making attractors, you could just cut it right here on this, where these barrels are manufactured. You can just cut it right here on this center line, and you get 2 out of 1. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it on that line, and then I'll use this bigger piece. I'll probably cut portions of the ends out, maybe cut around these right here, and maybe even cut some out of the sides. I don't know, for maybe for the bait fish to get in. That way the bait fish will have a good spot to run away from the catfish and the bass. Maybe they'll give them a better chance to respawn. And then the tubing I'll cut up, and we'll drill holes in the barrel, run that tubing out of, and that would be good habitat for the bigger fish to school around. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Here we are. There's my little pig trough, and then there's gonna be the tractor. So, yep, I'm gonna go ahead and maybe get started cutting I'll cut those little caps out. Maybe cut a few holes in the side too. So, get to that. Here's what I got started. I would have liked to have gotten, all I've got in my drill bag is 3/4 inch bits. I've got every size pretty much from 3/4 down except for 5/8. And I think 5/8 is what you really probably need for this type of pipe. It would probably fit tighter, and you would have less chance of it sliding. It's pretty well wedged in there. I don't think it's gonna move any, but if it was the holes were a little bit tighter, it would be a lot better. But what I did is I just cut. I've got this board right here. I marked 5 foot. There's a little 5-foot mark right there. I've stringed this pipe out with my right hand, and then go to the end of the board, and then I hold it with my left hand right where the mark is, and that's where I cut it. So I'm cutting 5 foot long, and that leaves like a little over 2 feet 2 feet long for the, it's because you got a little waist right there, so you'll have a little over 2 feet, little fingers coming off. And out of that 100-foot roll, you should get 20 of them. So I'm gonna fit 20 of them all on there, and I'm gonna go ahead and drill the holes for these and get these set, and then I'll try to see where else I could fit little crawl holes for the fish to get into. So, because this might fill it pretty quick with 20 of those little branches sticking off. So I'll get back to it. All right, there's the pile. I'm sure some people are gonna be wondering what I was cutting it with. I just used a pair of snips, just a pair of 10 snips I had laying around. They sell little shears that, like, professional plumbers would use, but you don't really need that for this type of pipe. I bet even like regular old kitchen scissors would probably cut this pipe. It's that light, or if you just have a box knife or pocket knife even would probably cut it. So you don't need to go buying a new pair of shears. So so I'm just gonna get started weaving them through there. Alrighty, here it is. That's 100 foot of that pipe. So I was thinking, whenever I was buying the pipe, I was like, maybe 100 feet might be big enough, or might be enough length to get 2 sides, but I think this is about the right amount. So if you're gonna be doing several of them, I think they sell a 500-foot roll. I'm not sure they sell a 200-foot roll, because that's probably what it would take. It'd probably take 200 feet to do, 2 sides, I would think. But so yeah, that's pretty much it. All I'm gonna cut probably. I don't know that I can get any holes in the side. I was thinking I was gonna cut some in here between the limbs, but I think I'm just gonna cut maybe just a couple of more small ones right here in the ends. Just for fish that want to get in there. So yeah, I'll go ahead and cut those out real quick, and then I'll take it outside and get a better view of it. Alrighty, here it is, complete. So I apologize for the wind. I know it's windy out here, but yeah. So I just cut a couple other little holes in the ends, so those fish can get in there. My one concern, like I said earlier, was these holes being a little too big for this pipe. But I got to thinking about it, and the worst thing that could happen is, one of these kind of slacks off or something like that. And then, say it does slack off that much, it'll eventually just dig into the dirt. You still got plenty of limb out there, and all that's going to do is just create a little more cover inside the barrel. So like I said, I'm not that worried about it. The next one, I'll be sure to go get a drill bit that fits a little tighter. But other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. like I said, I had the barrel already, and I got it for free, which you can usually do if you just look around. Like I said, you can get two this kind of design, I guess, out of one barrel, obviously. And this is about 100 foot of pipe. So just to give you an idea, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. That's gonna be it for today. If anybody else is interested, I might just get a video of me setting it out there in the water. So just be on the lookout for that video. So thanks for watching.